Okay, y'all. Brian here, Real Hard Fishing, Tom Cameraman. We're about to break into the stator on my Johnson 115. I did the CDI box, I replaced the plugs, we put the carburetors on it. There's mosquitoes out here that's ridiculously crazy. I hate mosquitoes. Anyways, I had it running after I got the CDI box done. Don't know if the problem that I had was fixed. I think I take it to the lake, and then all of a sudden the stator goes out. So here we go. First off, you got all this control crap up here, timing, electronics. I know it looks all freaking, you know, crazy and all, but it's, you just do a little research. It's not that hard. Start with these Phillips heads here. These are little clips that hold your throttle, throttle arm on, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a freaking boat mechanic, whatever, but, and then your carburetor butterfly throttle there. Your throttle linkage arm, I guess you would call it, I don't know. So take these two little clips off here that hold on your carburetor, butterfly arm, whatever you want to call these things here. Anyways, it's 4 Phillips head screws. So move that clip there. Put your screws back in to where they go, so that way you don't lose them. Just set them there for now like that. I'll take this clip off, remove that. We'll put these clips back on too, so we don't lose them. I just don't want these screws rolling around. Now these controls lift up, and this is going to swing back because it's on a spring. So that's supposed to happen. Just move this out of the way so we can lift all that stuff up when you get to it. Now you have a bunch of 3/8 bolts here. They got to come off. But first we're going to put the one clip back on so it doesn't get lost. If you don't do this, there's a very good chance of misplacing parts. Same thing with this clip, we're going to put that one back on. See? Just like that. Also, a good thing to do if you haven't done it, or if it hasn't been done to your boat, is I spray all my bolts and screws with fluid film. It's very good rust preventive, and makes it love you. Mwah. Makes it a lot easier to take your bolts and stuff loose next time. So now we're just going to take these 3/8 loose. Some are really tight fit, so close to the little cover there. There's going to be a lot of work to do to this thing. This is just the start of it when we get this off of here. Still got to pull the flywheel as well. Just keep on working your way around. Move that up all the way. That one there. Just keep going around, going around. Make sure you got them all loose. Just got them all loose. You can do it by finger. Whatever. Oh. all those 3/8 are removed now. You just remove this. It's a 1/2 inch bolt up here for the timing marks. Should come off, but it's not wanting to. Yeah, that's supposed to come off. Supposed to just slide off, but it is on there with some rust, I believe. Need to come back in a second. Hey everyone, like I said, it was on there pretty good. There was some corrosion. You can see the rust around there. So before I put this back on and reassemble it, I'm going to take some sandpaper and just get that corrosion off of there. This is supposed to just slide on and slide off. This is for your timing marks, for your electronic timing. Salt water, I guess, or air, whatever had gotten in here and got a little corrosion on there and seized it up a little bit. But anyhow, I got it off, no problems. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the flywheel cover. A couple screws still hold me in. I have a couple screws hanging you up. But there. So this is the flywheel. The stator is underneath there. And this is where the timing ring goes around and and sends a signal to the CDI box. We're going to take this and we're going to set this way out of the way so we don't lose any screws or any parts. This is going to go right back on top of here just like this. That had anything to do with anything. Notice a little nick right here on that. Looks like it was hitting something. I don't know if y'all could see right in there, that little nick right there. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, you know what? That was the screwdriver. That's what that was. So anyhow, I'll get back with y'all in just a sec. I got the puller set up for the flywheel. I had to go to Ace to get bolts because the bolts that came with it were too short. These are actually, I believe, 3/8 by 24 thread. The ones I got here are M10 by 1.0. Oops. But they're holding on, they're doing good. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to get this thing pulled, but it's actually pretty smooth. I sprayed it with PB yesterday. I think I'll see, I don't know if I showed y'all or not, but I sprayed it with PB to make sure that the rust was broken loose and all. So now I'm just gonna start pulling it off and hopefully it goes nice and smooth. It's coming off, look at that. Well, y'all can see that was coming off very smoothly. Very happy about that. There it is. At the bang beat or nothing. And you can get these pullers for like 20 bucks at AutoZone. Lucky me, I work at MPD. I got it for 10 bucks. I have to get that. Let me pull that whole thing off now. bolts out. Oops, sorry. Use your screwdriver here. Leverage. It should just pull right off. As I said, should. I gotta get my fingers up in there first. That thing's sharp. Anyhow, magnets are good. Flywheel looks awesome. Stator does look original. So this is the stator here. I don't see where anything looks bad on it. There's some corrosion and stuff, but hey, I don't know. I'm not an electrician. I just tested it and it tested bad, so. So first 8mm down here. Bust that loose. Do not lose your bolts. All right, now the 3/8. These are 3/8. And the stator does not look bad, so I don't know though. We're gonna find out. I tested it. It ohmed out at 1.156 on the side I tested. Honestly, I'm not 100% it was the right side, but you're not supposed to have more than 450 to 600 ohms coming from your charged side of your stator. And if I did it from the right side, that is way too many ohms. And the stator does not look bad. Zip tie holding on? Oh no, it was definitely bad. There's all the goo melted right there. There's where all that goo was coming from. Yeah. Yeah, you see all that? That's signs of a bad stator. Babe. Yeah. Never mind, I got it. Let's cut these zip ties. Don't cut your wires. Why did we do that? It's good to have a sharp knife, just like that. All right, now take your screws out of your stator. Well, you don't lose them. Here's your stator. Take your 8mm and your bracket. put that back in place. We don't lose nothing there. We know where everything is and goes. Stator screws. Put them back in. Tight space down there. It's already got sucker started. Anyways, that's in there. Now